So today is finally the day where I am going to wrap all of my TBR books. I got this idea over from Sylvia over at Wish Fulfillment, and she, I believe, got it from someone else. So I will link her video where she talks about it, and then we can kind of see what happens. Right now, I'm just kind of trying to put them into different piles. I only have 5 different wrapping papers. I should have got multiples of some of these, but I feel like the dollar store will have like the same ones later, so I'm not too worried about them. My only problem is deciding what categories I want, since I only have 5, and I don't want to be like too niche about them, so I'm kind of doing like generalizations at the moment. But here's what's going on. All the books are just everywhere. Planning on doing the young adult in this pretty like ice cream flavored one. I know not all of the ones on my TBR are like bubblegum pop summer reads, but I just feel like it just really goes with young adults, so that's what we're gonna do. This is the end of the roll, so these 3 need to fit in this paper or else I'm gonna have to buy more. A little later in the day, but I have finished all of my young adult books in the ice cream one, but now I'm on to kind of like fantasy or books with like magic or like magical realism, stuff like that. They're gonna get these cute little spaceship, UFO, shooting star wrapping paper.
Taller stacks of stones is all we'll have to show. Can't tell if the ceiling's rising. The floor's falling down. Can't tell if the ceiling's rising. The floor's falling down.
We are making some serious progress. Okay, so I have finished my classics, which are in this kind of like baby sort of wrapping paper, but upside down. They kind of look like little aliens a little bit. I don't know, maybe it's just me and I've been like staring at these for forever. The good thing about classics, or all the ones I own, is that they're all like mass market paperbacks, so they're all super tiny and they don't take up as much wrapping paper. Also, I've learned tips and tricks to wrapping books, which I never thought I was gonna have in my mental capacity. All the ones that I have left, I didn't really have like a specific category for them, so I need to split them up a little bit more because both piles are like really big and I need to like reevaluate what I think they're about, so maybe they might be able to fit in like a different category, like the ones I've already wrapped, but we'll see. Back again with another update, starting a new stack with this like really girly stuff for my literary fiction / adult novels, comedy stuff. Just want to note that this is probably the thinnest wrapping paper I got from the dollar store, but it also doesn't have a fucking grid on it. What is that shit? All of those had them. I am deeply, deeply saddened by this paper. Dollar store paper, sometimes 5 out of 5 stars. This one, more like a 3 out of 5. This is a joke, by the way. This is the shit that happens when you don't have a grid on your wrapping paper. This bothers me so much, but I'm not gonna bust out a ruler for this. I ain't that serious. Super tip from Savannah. Do the cutting of this like multiple times, and then all you have to do is just do the wrapping, actual wrapping part in like an assembly line, sort of. It feels like it goes faster if you ever decide to do this. Pro tip number 2, or whatever pro tip. Do not get white, because you can see through it and it ruins the surprise. It's not like I just didn't wrap this like 2 minutes ago, but I can still see it. We are at our last and final wrapping paper. We got some cool fucking dinosaurs. And these are all kind of like mystery thriller / horror books, mostly Stephen King in the horror part. But I thought the dinosaurs really fit because it's like, dinosaurs? Question mark? What happened to them? Where did they go? Why were they even here? Pro tip number 3, you don't need to wrap the tops if that's all you got to work with, because you know what? I don't remember what I just wrapped. Don't remember. It works. I'm done. And my back hurts like so much. But I have finished, and I will show you the finished product. Alright, here is what we have going on. So, 3rd and 4th shelves are the TBR books. The ice cream is all young adult. The space ones deal with fantasy, magical realism, or there's something else. Or something else. Something to do with like future type things. There's a couple of randos. Got a couple down there too and here. But that's basically it. The dinosaur ones are mystery, science fiction, or horror, or thriller as well. I have them scattered up here, and then I got a little of them down here as well because I just ran out of room. The stupid, ugly, white ladybug ones are all classics. No, those aren't classics. What are they? Literary fiction. And these, which, this kind of looks like Harry Potter. Am I right? Just like a little bit Harry Potter-ish. That's the only thing I see now. Decided to do those with classics because why not? Bunch of classics here. Got a couple up here as well. And here is the mess I made. If you're like super interested to know, I wrapped 72 of my TBR books. The 2nd and 3rd series in a series are down here, but I'm not counting those because I didn't wrap them. If you have like around the same kind of range that I do, I think it's totally plausible for you to just like take a day out, wrap some books, maybe not like the best. Oh, my wrapping was shitty in some books. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. But I think it's a fun idea, and you can make a video out of it if you're feeling like you're in a creative slump, like I am. Thank you for watching, and you sort of got like a bookshelf tour sort of thing. Hope you guys have a great day. It's like 2 in the morning. Gonna go to sleep soon. Maybe. Probably not. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Hey guys, so it is Monday the 18th, and that means that it's rib set day 1. I'm planning on doing vlogs like I did during Battle of Books. Totally forgot what it was called. It is like 8:30 in the morning. My cat woke me